Let's start.
Okay.
Morning. Morning, guys.
Good morning from snowy Grande, Prairie.
It is winter.
It was right after Halloween, the morning after snow.
Yeah.
So that was kind of nice.
Oh, no, it's not the morning. Oh, it was yesterday.
It was November
Today's
1st.
Today's the 2nd, but it was yesterday morning, November 1st. We woke up
that
to
you
snow.
got snow. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think it's here to stay.
It was raining. Oh, it is. It was raining on Halloween
It's
night,
winter.
but it wasn't.
which
snowing
made
or
it
anything.
like slick everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
There were accidents all over.
Yeah.
That's what I
Town,
heard.
yeah.
We weren't in town, but we didn't have snow either until we woke up.
Yeah.
So I'm just so you know, like I'm picking back Katie's thing. That's what.
Well, we should introduce ourselves.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say who we are. In case you're new, welcome to our knitting podcast. We are Cozy Up with the Stitchin Sisters.
Yeah.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie.
And we're from Grande, Alberta.
Yep.
Snowy
Canada. And we finally, we've been one of the only places in Alberta in our province
Everywhere
that
else
has
had
not
gotten
had
a
snow.
dump. Yeah.
All October.
Yeah. I'm happy we got it after Halloween.
Yeah.
Because it's a pain to have to walk around. And
Yeah. Mind you, it was cold.
Yeah, it
though.
was chilly.
Yeah, you can still have pretty cold weather.
Like that wind was.
So we'll have to insert some pictures of our little munchkins all dressed
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
We spent Halloween in BC. We were away visiting family. We just got home late last night after an 11-hour drive.
Oh, yeah.
So that was way too long with 4 kids. I always forget. we get started on the road and it's so fun to go on a road trip and then we get 30 minutes out of town
And then you're like, oh gosh.
are we there yet?
Yeah.
No, we have 10 more hours, dear.
Yeah, we're not even across the border yet.
Yeah.
But they're probably fairly good.
It's
For the
as
most
good as
part.
you can expect.
Yeah,
We
for
have
kids.
a DVD player now and I always totally judged when I didn't have kids and I'm like, oh, these vehicles now have DVDs. We didn't have DVDs when we were kids. I will never do that.
Oh, yeah.
4
does it
kids
all the
later, oh my gosh, I will put a DVD on
Yeah.
all day, every day.
Just so you can knit.
Just
And
in,
drive.
in the vehicle,
Well,
in
yeah.
peace. In peace. So,
Yeah.
whatever. Judge me if you
It is
want.
what
I
it
don't
is.
care. I have 4 little kids and I want to knit, so.
What did people do back in the day?
I know we just fought and played and
We didn't have
used
to be
our
strapped
imagination.
in,
Exactly.
and we could jump around the car.
Yeah, we
Really,
did.
we
True
didn't
that.
have to be strapped in.
That's
No.
another thing. We did not have to be strapped in.
And we would sit on the floor and play in Grande's Cadillac or in the
yeah.
big van. We'd have stuff in
Yeah.
the back and we'd go lay in the
Probably
back.
make
and-
forts and
Crazy.
Oh, totally.
That's so crazy. I
So
don't think I
now-
was.
you probably had to be in a car. Well,
always
when you
had
were a
to be
little older,
strapped in,
you
I
had to be
think.
strapped in.
So, by the way, Katie crazy sewed this ended. Katie's
yeah,
ends are never
so-
coming out.
That's because it's going to be worn, right? So I don't want it to fray, but Sarah has to take it out.
So what happened is you want to just change the bind off
The
on
bind
your
off.
cuff, just on the cuff of your sleeve. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit snug. That's Katie's
Boxy.
her worsted boxy by Hoki Locatelli.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, yay.
Oh, good job, Sarah.
So
Sarah gets all the
Got
dirty
it. There it
work.
is.
If you've been following us for any amount of time, you know that Sarah is the best sister.
yeah, she does
She
it
does all our dirty
Like,
work.
her tail is over here and her actual edge is way over here and the tail's way over. She sewed the crap out of this.
I like
She's
to be-
gonna wear this sweater hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. So
I love it.
I was
all my
following
ends-
it further and further away. I'm like, oh my gosh,
all my
this can't
ends,
be right.
even in the sweater, my thing was here, and yet my tail goes.
So by the
all
end
the
of
way
this
over here.
episode, Sarah might have it picked out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we do want to, show you some. I think we have FOs. Do you have any FOs, Sarah? What's your status? I know you've been
I have been very
dedicated.
dedicated to my
Your shawl.
sister shawl
'Kay.
that I'm designing. So
Okay, well, you know what? Let's just say that right now. Let's address that right now.
okay,
Overwhelming response. Thank you, everyone,
Yes.
for all of your messages. Probably right after we uploaded and kind of thought about it, we realized it would be slightly silly to start in December.
for us,
We're not
even for
ready.
us, no,
You know us.
we
We're
can't.
like,
December's so busy.
we just want to do all the things. So we are definitely going to do a mystery knit along. That is for sure.
Yeah.
New Year.
And we are definitely going to have a January 1st cast on.
Yeah,
New Year's Day cast on.
yeah.
Cool.
So you can be watching that. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. And
It's gonna be really fun.
and here we'll probably, I was thinking when I've been in mystery knit alongs, normally you can get the pattern probably a month ahead. I'll probably get it up and ready for December 1st for purchase so
Yeah.
that you have all month to get
Get
the
your yarn
instructions, get your
and-
yarn. Ask Santa. We've already told you it's going to be 3 skeins. It's a 3-color shawl.
And it can
not
be
3
doing-
full skeins, sorry. Anyway, you'll get the yardage and all
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
3-color fingering shawl, 3 solids that you love all together, or we are kind of designing it around a speckle and 2 solids.
or a variegated and 2
Yeah.
solid. But I mean, you could do 2 speckles, but I like it with 2
Solids and a
I
speckle.
Two
really
solids.
like the solids for some parts.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hello. There's a little person in the background.
Hi, Callum.
Hey, Callum,
He's a little honey.
I ate your bacon.
Wait, what did you eat?
I ate your bacon.
That's okay.
Okay, thanks, bud.
He's so sweet.
That's my 5-year-old.
So having said that, I've been pretty exclusively knitting that. Something just popped up on
Sorry.
Katie's thing, so now we're all looking
We're
at it.
totally distracted. He's like, last year I was 4. So what are you doing, my dear?
I want to get something.
Okay, well, you have toast that I made you earlier and your bacon, which Auntie Sarah ate.
I don't want it.
Well,
Don't make it.
breakfast is breakfast, so there's your toast.
You can keep doing your podcast.
Yeah.
You're only a little distracting back there.
Okay,
So having
to that.
said that, I have pretty well
I feel like you're cut
exclusively
out.
been knitting.
come over more to be with us.
Hey, guys.
Exclusively been knitting on that
Yes.
pretty well. But I mean, it's also I gotta break it up, right? So I actually have a couple of FOs.
Are they
Of course she
surprised?
does. Kind of.
Of course she does.
I'll pull out the first one.
Okay, let's start with Sarah's crazy FOs,
So, and then I thought,
which is, by the way, a finished object.
so I got
FO
ready
means
this
finished
morning, not really thinking that one of my FOs I could be wearing. So I went into the bathroom when I first got here with my whole bag and put it on because I
Oh.
wasn't really thinking. So here's my first FO.
You did not!
Nice,
You son of a
Sarah!
gun!
So
You-
these are my Christmas fruitcake
Cool.
socks from Coconut Creek.
oh no, I want to finish mine.
And you've seen them often.
Dang
Although
it.
Yeah.
they have 2 different heels on them. This
Yeah, they
one,
do, you can
yeah,
tell.
this one is a German short row heel. And
Well, we're
this one
testing.
is the fish lips kiss
Which
heel.
one do you like better?
The
Okay.
fish lips.
Well,
Well,
let me
to
look at
do, I like a fish lips kiss.
This one looks, the fish kiss lips looks nicer.
Yeah.
This one is really big.
Yeah, I accidentally also did an extra row.
Okay, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pick apart all of Sarah's. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Hermione's everyday.
Beautiful.
Okay, we are the most awkward sock people. Here's my leg.
So we keep forgetting to bring our sock blockers to podcasts.
You know what? This is better. This is real life.
This is
Yeah.
real life.
Who
These
needs
are
sock
real life
blockers when
feet.
you can put them on your feet and put them up on the table?
So yeah, you can definitely tell that the one heel is.
I think you should rip them out.
Rip it out. So that's one of my FOs.
Cool.
One of.
I'm wearing
One
knitted socks
of-
today.
What's your other FO?
So I got another one.
Oh, I'm gonna guess. You son of a gun. Did you finish her sweater? Did you finish Charlotte's sweater?
She did.
You bugger. This is
Ready?
I've been gone for a
Oh
week.
no, it's not. Oh, Urena.
Oh, you finished it.
Finished my Reina.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Sarah.
And this is done in the Eden.
Oh, the
from-
cashmere.
yeah.
Oh, I'm wearing mine.
Yeah, you're wearing it.
Okay, I'm wearing my Eden. Oh, is this what you
So
mean?
mine's a little smaller than yours.
Good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this here for you.
Well, do you want it blocked?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this thing just
That's why I
friggin'
casted it off.
doubled. Okay.
That is beautiful.
So
I
this
want
is the Eden,
put it on.
the the MCN from
Oh
You know,
my
I
God.
River City
didn't
Yarns.
think I was. I
Gonna
didn't
like
think-
it?
Yes.
Put like
It
just
is
put it around.
beautiful.
It is.
Can I put
you
it
know
on?
what? Look
Sure.
how pretty with the variegated.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Well,
model
this
it.
is my on the spice market.
Yes.
Just
Katie wears it
All
every
the
day,
time.
all the
Yeah.
day, all the days,
All the days.
all day, every day.
this way.
Okay, that is exceptionally beautiful.
Yeah. So
I
the
love
these ends are a bit short, but
It's
that will
like
block in.
this little bit of salmony peachy.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
And this was the
Oh
Hope
my
colorway.
gosh.
If you're
Hope.
if
Yeah, that's
you're
right.
looking on River City, and
Yeah.
it's Eden by Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. Yeah.
Oh, this looks really
I'm
nice.
sure it's
on
Iron
you.
Maiden.
Maybe I
Yeah.
need to have this one. Just joking.
Because I did the
Merry
yeah,
Christmas to you.
I did the my Bendiero is in the Adam and
Yes.
Eve, which is
Yeah.
the fingering. I'm sure it's by Iron Maiden. It's an
Sarah.
exclusively dyed colorways for
yeah.
River City.
I get all the names like ancient art. I get everything mixed up.
Yeah.
I love
So
it.
So-
beautiful.
It is beautiful to knit
Look
with.
at you, FO Queen. Oh, I'm just so.
I got more.
You have another one? Is it her
I
sweater?
got more.
How does she? Oh my gosh, I don't even understand. And finishing up this pattern, you did finish it.
Oh,
Oh my! Is
So-
it totally finished?
No,
what are
the,
these?
the pockets. I have to block it before I sew the pockets down.
Oh my!
So I'm also leaving this here for you.
Oh my gosh! I will.
So
block all
this
the
is
things.
Well, you're
my
gonna block
black
this up,
slate.
too.
Black slate for her
from
little-
Tin Can Knits, and I've got the
It's
peekaboo pockets, which are obviously
beautiful.
not sewn in yet because it needs
And
to
that's
be
a
blocked.
hack.
Have
That
you
is-
tried it on her?
Yes, it's
Does
really
it fit?
cute.
Does
Do you have a
that-
picture?
part of the pattern?
Yeah, she wouldn't let me take a
Yeah,
real picture
okay.
of it, so I'll take a real picture when it's done.
Yeah.
So I did the peekaboo pockets. I also put a little bit of ribbing in front. of the pocket, just so it wasn't garter, because I didn't want it to roll down, or not garter, stockinette, because I didn't want it to roll down.
Well, you're
Yeah.
so
So I
smart.
cut the pockets in, did a couple rows of 1x1 ribbing. I also flared out the bottom,
Yeah.
which looks a little awkward not on, but when it's on, it's
Oh,
really
wait till it's
cute.
blocked.
It goes around her little diaper bum. But I seen that, like you can see, it's really bell shaped, and I should have started maybe
Up there
here.
more.
Okay. Well, when
Um,
I block it, I can kind of like
yeah.
pull it out.
And then this is my fade color, so we'll be matching. I was knitting it on it at the
Nice.
market, and I was
Serious?
wearing my fade, and I was knitting on that. And Mom's like, "It looks like you're knitting
Wow.
your
Your
shawl.
fade, yeah.
Like it looks like you're knitting your shawl."
I love
Okay,
this
wait
polka dot or this
to
peekaboo.
get some projects off the needle, Sarah.
I know. I was very.
Wow, that's 3 projects off the needles.
I'm like my whip bin is now filling with empty project bags,
Good.
but I've got my yarn in them ready for my next
Ready.
things.
So you're ready. You're ready to cast
This
on.
is
Yeah.
beautiful.
I've got.
Really
I'm not
nice.
casting on though because.
Oh, and if anyone's new, this is the there was a 7-color kit. It's called Dragon Jam by Vivid Yarn Studio. So that's what part of this is. Not all the colors, but
No, I had to skip a couple.
yeah, she pulled out
and
kind of her first purple, and
Yeah.
you can go back if you've seen Sarah's fade. It's beautiful.
I wear it often.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
do wear
do.
it often.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
I think it's at my
it
house.
fades into
No,
the
I took it right
teals
back.
and
Okay.
so pretty. Okay,
And I knew I
so-
wanted the teal in there, so it was fun to do the like little
Peekaboo.
peekaboo teal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute. Yay! So that was flax light with all the mods.
Yeah. And also,
So-
and I shortened the arms, obviously.
Oh, you did what I did.
Yeah. So they're 3/4 length.
I love it.
Yeah.
You guys, those sweaters look
So-
awesome.
That's nice.
That
Kira
is
wore
what I
hers
did.
like most of the time. She wore it a lot when
Yeah.
we were gone.
She
Can I wear my
looks
sweater
really
today?
cute in
And
it.
She really likes it. So it makes me kind of nervous because she plays really hard, and I'm like, oh, I don't want you to wear it.
Please don't
What if she
know.
wrecks it? Oh well, it's just a sweater that I knit. I don't want her to wreck it.
No, I
Do you
know.
have any FOs?
Just this? Well, soon.
It will be. Okay, so when you're done that,
I'm just about.
then it's gonna need blocked and it's
Yeah.
done. It's actually done.
I
Oh my
sewed in
gosh.
all my ends except for the one arm.
Because you
and then
just
this one.
cast off
Okay.
the arm.
And that's all. And I haven't really, I've just been doing market knitting for
And-
like hats and stuff.
You've been busy with other things.
I've got-
Katie.
I'll show you these messy
Oh,
buns.
yeah,
They're
you
kids'
say that.
toques
Okay,
or
I was
whatever,
just,
but
sorry, real quick, Katie.
these are our messy buns.
I
that
just
we
need to
got.
tell you what I'm gonna do. What I'm doing. I
Okay.
pulled to here. This is your last one to come out.
Okay.
But then it'll start unraveling, so you can do the rest.
I have to put them back on the needles.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah.
How far back am I going again? What am I
One
doing?
row.
Just one row of ribbing.
Yes, boss.
That's all I'm doing. One row of ribbing.
I'm just taking, yeah,
Take
so I
me
have
your needles.
Well,
I'll
we
do it
tell
right now.
Sarah what to do and she does it. She's so nice.
You're not gonna put it back on the needles for me? Oh, I have to do that too.
You're such a good sport.
So I got tagged in a picture on Facebook.
Oh.
Katie and Christina's friend Noelle ran into some problems, and then she was joking
Oh, yeah.
around. You need a 911 knitting line.
Yeah.
And I said, Noelle, you should have just texted me anyway. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure she has my number.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she is literally the 911
So
knitter.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
I think maybe
Noelle,
you should start
text
your
me.
own Instagram, the 911 knitter.
Oh my
People
gosh,
can
that was
message you.
hilarious.
So Katie's been working on market stuff. We're almost out of messy buns, so I love
I've just
the
gotten
mustard.
two because I think we're like completely out of kids' toques, aren't
I think I
we?
need a toque with these
Yeah,
colors,
there's like
Katie.
3 there maybe.
It's nice, hey?
I like the mustard. They finally had mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy.
I got
Michael's has
6.
been out of the mustard. I like this color too.
Yeah. It's nice, hey?
You've been busy doing other things though, Katie. You've been knitting and chasing mice.
There was a mouse in my house. Before I moved, we lived in the trailer, and I had like 7 mice in my house. So I got a cat, Gunner, and he is quite the mouser. So, anyways, the other day I was sitting knitting on my hat, and I could hear this scratching. So I turned off all the TVs, and I went and sat on my table. And I waited. About 5 minutes later, I heard the scratching again. I was like, okay, it's in my pantry. So I took out all the stuff from my pantry. There was no poop, no nothing, because you can tell if there's a mouse.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, what the heck? So then I sat on the table again, and I heard it again. And my garbage can was right beside me. I was like, oh, it's underneath the garbage can. So then I called in Gunner. I was like, Gunner, like, you need to come here. So we went and sat on the couch because the mouse knew that Gunner was
You have some
around.
pictures of that, don't you? Oh no,
No.
that was on Marco Polo.
So me and Gunner went and sat back on the couch, and I like cuddled with him until the mouse started to make noise again, and he took off. He went right to the garbage can. So I'm standing on the table. I have my broom, And
You're on the table?
oh yeah, because I wasn't going on the floor. What if that mouse like ran out? And Gunner's like right by the garbage can trying to get this
Next
mouse.
time,
And
pause and take selfies.
Come on.
right,
Here's me on
like
the
my
table.
heart was racing. I am so afraid of mice. Like who isn't?
I'm
And so I finally seen the little guy. I seen his tail, like just like
Oh, they're so disgusting.
from underneath the garbage can. So I was like, okay, Gunner, let's do this. So I took my broom and I kind of like flipped up the garbage can, and I didn't even see that mouse. Gunner got it so fast, he ran downstairs.
Tag team.
Oh yeah, we tagged it, and he ran downstairs. And again, like my heart was pounding. I called Kelby and I was like, he got the mouse. Like, what do I do? Blah blah blah. And he's like, there's nothing you can do about it.
It's done.
Yeah.
Just
So then
relax.
I was standing outside and I had the door open, and Gunnar, I seen him come running upstairs with the mouse in his mouth.
Yeah.
So I booked it on a chair on my deck, and I didn't see him again for another hour and a half.
Oh my gosh. Gross,
And then
so
I went
funny.
back outside, so I was like, okay, like
He went outside with it.
he went outside with
Okay.
it. Thank gosh, it was not in my house, like dead. So then I went back outside because I wanted to call him in and like praise him, right? Like I needed to be like,
good job, buddy.
good job,
You
because you're
saved
gonna
me.
catch all these mice in my house.
You saved my life, Gunner.
And
Gunner
it
saved
was-
Katie's life.
He saved my
The one
life.
where the cat saves Katie's life.
And there it was,
It's so
dead.
funny.
Like I opened up the door and I
It was
had
in your house?
No, it was outside, just
He
right at
left
the
it
front
for you.
door. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I had my flashlight on my phone and I'm looking, and there it was, and I was just like, oh my gosh, thank gosh, it wasn't downstairs. It wasn't. It was
Gross.
right there, but he got it. He saved my life.
And he left it. So they don't eat them.
No.
They just kill them.
They just kill them
And
and
play
then
with them.
they play with them, and he's such a good mouser. It's disgusting,
He's such a good mouser, it's disgusting.
but so I gave him treats.
Good job,
and
Gunner. Good job.
Now he's been like really like sketchy. Like last night, he was camped out underneath the garbage can, and
He's
waiting.
like had
Yeah,
the taste of
yeah,
like
because
wild.
there's no like you can hear them.
There's no
You
more.
know when they're around, and I don't hear them. So
Okay, that's
and I
fun.
sit quietly in my house, like
Katie's sitting
so
there
I
just
can-
knitting so quiet, just listening.
oh yeah, like you guys.
Okay, so there's the mouse
I
story.
know all about mice now. Mice
Oh,
and
we had
ants.
them in our old house.
Just-
Oh, I didn't like them. I don't
No,
like
they're
mice.
just and they
Doesn't-
just this
it
is
just
the
doesn't
time
bother
of
me at all.
year.
Well,
They
they're
just
coming in,
come in,
right?
right?
It's cold.
Okay, well we'll have to insert a picture of Gunner so people can see what Gunner looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take a
he's-
good picture
Okay.
of him.
He's my little.
He's the orange tabby. Hey,
He's really
Yeah,
good.
he's so sweet. Okay, guys, where we were staying this last week at my sister-in-law's house, Debbie, she's got two giant cats. Like they're part Maine Coon, which I don't know nothing about. I don't know anything about cats, but they're
That
the
one
big.
looked big.
Okay, so the one I just wanted you got to insert the picture of the selfie I took with this giant cat. He's so lovey. This big gray. If I was ever to get a cat, it would be the cat.
Well, I seen their beds.
There he
They
is.
were huge.
Did you insert it? Yes. And so I'm asking you, but you haven't done it.
Oh yeah, I will have.
Inserted.
It's done. And I'll put the picture of CJ
He, like,
on the
I'm-
bed. Or was that a Marco Polo? That was a Marco
probably
Polo.
He's giant. Anyway, he I'm sitting at the table having lunch, and he comes up and he's like nuzzled in against me, and so I took his, anyway, really nice cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big
If I was
cat
ever
person.
to have a cat.
I'm not a dog person. I am a cat person.
I find I'm not really an animal person right now with kids. Like I feel like they're animals, and so I don't really.
You don't need more animals.
What?
No, it's
Our
too
kids are
stressful.
animals?
We have our dog we've had since before Carrie, and she's like super tiny and
Yeah.
easy. Like
She's low maintenance.
It makes honking
she
noises
is
underneath
low.
the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's low maintenance.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
She's a
oh
good
totally.
dog.
So while we were gone, I did some knitting. Should I
Oh
show
yeah,
somebody
let's
what I did?
see.
I made some hats. I made a couple hats for my bald husband because he has no hair,
think it's
and I
called.
never knit him toques.
They're
so
nice,
I
too.
knit them. The first one I made, I have a couple pictures
It's
there.
just
I'll
this
give you.
knit-
So is
Three
that
curl one.
double?
This is held double. So remember last week we were ripping the ball.
Yes.
I had some nice comments on that, like, why do you need to rip the ball? Just pull it from the middle and the outside. I'm like, oh, duh, I could do that. I thought it would get that it would get all tangled if I did
I
that.
feel like it would get twisted.
But it totally works for this girl. She suggested it, so I would try it next time. But this is the Stampeders
I like how that
colorway.
made up. I like this little swirl.
Oh,
here.
Corey loves the
Like-
it's totally different all the way around.
Oh, it is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just the
I
pooling.
love how those things
Yeah.
pool.
So it's really he has a small head and he has
Yeah, 'cause
no hair. So there's a little small for
I shouldn't wear too long. 'cause
they're
I'm gonna
actually
stretch
too
it out.
small for me.
Yeah, me too. But they're super cute.
Oh yeah, and they're
I like
so
that
cozy.
one.
I like
Great.
just the ribbing.
Oh, this was like this had okay. So then I also made a third one, Sarah. But but we gifted it to his dear friend Prairie,
And who
So I
lives
have a
there, so
self-
you left it there.
who lives there. So I have a Corey took a couple selfies of him and Prairie.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
With
so
our
with the
cheeks
hats.
on. That's already in. It's
There
in.
they are. And okay, so the one there, and I took a picture of them laying down because I wanted people to see.
Yeah.
So this one is knit. I picked up 2 skeins of Mid-Knit Cravings worsted from Hippie Strings last week.
Yeah.
Remember before I left? This was the gray with the speckles. I adore this color. This would make a really nice sweater.
Yeah.
So it's called Casual Friday.
It's just got those
It's
like
just
dark.
gray
little speckles
with
in
like
there.
a few little specks of darker gray and like navy, maybe charcoal. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. So I knit him that one, and then the other one that Perry's wearing is also Mid-Knit Cravings in the grass stains colorway. So the blues and greens, that really
Yes.
deep one.
Yeah.
So yes, I knit 3 hats while I was gone. Well, on the drive, I was working on my shawl that I'm designing, and then while I was there for mindless knitting, I was just knitting. These are just 3x1, knit 3, purl 1. How do you decrease? Like, okay, the first one I did,
yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn it into like, I decreased like on my knits and made it into
Oh,
it.
I see.
Oh yeah, first I made it into like a knit 2, purl 1. It doesn't look funny on his head.
No.
Right.
But it kind of has this like, so I turned it into like, you know, every couple rounds I finally got it to like knit 2,
Work
purl 1,
out.
knit 2, purl
Yeah.
1. For a little while, then I got it to like knit 1, I don't know, I thought I was being so smart, like knit 1, purl 1. And then I turned it into stockinette.
Let us know in the comments below
This looks-
how Jamie should end these off.
Probably
I
should just
think
buy a
that-
pattern.
No, I think that what you should do is just like
This one I didn't, so I'll tell you what I did on this one.
every like you kind of keep your pearls running up and decrease your knits.
Well, that's what I did. I like look
But
at my
did your
pearls,
Oh.
and then when I got to here, I did my.
I probably would have done the same thing.
I know, so it looked a little goofy. So on this
How
one,
cute that is.
no, I know. So I'm making them for the boys. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Because I have enough left. So then this one is still a knit 3, purl 1. This was my next second hat, and that's just got a basic. So this one I didn't do it where I made it in. I just went straight from ribbing into our decrease, Sarah. Like our basic like star decrease at the top.
Oh, that's fine.
So that was better. That's what I did for Perry's as well. So
We
anyway,
did a lot of knitting.
so then,
I can
Now-
just start. What? You're not going to bind it off for me? No.
oh my gosh.
I was thinking
Come on,
about that,
Katie.
but no, I would not let her do that. Okay, Sarah, I'm loving this.
I
you
will
need
fight
some
you
you
for
need
it.
some cashmere in your life, maybe. Isn't
I
cashmere
need
nice?
more scarves in my life.
I
more
have
shawls. I only
another
have that
hank
one.
and a half
Well,
of
just
that.
wait.
Do you?
You can make one almost that exact same size.
Oh my gosh, could you buy? Forgot I have an extra hank of mustard too.
Yeah. But I bound off earlier than you, so I have
Yeah.
almost a hank and a half.
Maybe you should knit one. Okay,
So there you go.
back to me, guys. Just kidding.
I can
Totally
just start.
joking. No, we can
Yeah,
start
you're
with
good to
this.
start.
So then,
Oh, just wait. I had a funny story. Oh, because you said you bought that out at Hippie Strings
yeah,
last weekend when we had our last
Yeah.
inner class, and I was feverish. I got a speeding ticket.
oh, Sarah totally got a speeding
I
ticket
was
that
going to
day,
go to court and claim fever.
and I said, just pay the darn thing.
yeah, I did.
God.
Oh, well,
Over it, it
obviously.
was like what, $100?
Put it on my
Yeah,
tab.
yeah.
Just put it on my tab.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! And then it's funny the day like
Oh,
it's snow.
Sarah.
I have a heavy foot. I get speeding tickets.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Actually, don't get as many speeding tickets as I should.
I get
But the
speeding
minute
tickets
it
knock on all
snows,
the
I'm
time.
like the slowest
No,
driver.
you are super granny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not.
Yesterday, like
dangerous.
people were passing by me because
She also
it was
got a
kind of
ticket
gross. Like,
last May when we went to the
Fiber
Fiber Frolic in Edmonton.
it was that one sucked because
That sucked.
I just kind of thought
We didn't know what
just
the speed
turned
limit
off
was.
the Yellowhead
Yeah.
onto like 170th,
right off the highway.
and I was like, it's probably not 70 here. It's probably 60.
Cozy Up's taking a hit.
And
with
as
all
I
of your
was,
speeding tickets.
yeah, as
Just
I was
kidding.
about to start slowing down, I got a speeding ticket. I was doing 68 because I was just about to slow
Please
down.
support Sarah's speeding ticket habit.
I get
really
Buy her
do.
patterns. So
like in the mail every other week.
what?
I get speeding tickets all the time. Like,
Yeah, you get
and
way
it's
more
funny
than
because
Just blame Kelby.
well, no, because I'm the
He's-
one who
if he's
drives,
working, yeah,
drives
that's
the truck, and his parents get all his like that kind of mail. So yeah, I get so many speeding tickets. Like last year when he had to,
Katie.
when he had to renew the insurance and stuff.
Yeah.
You have to pay all your tickets before you can.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
So I know that too.
that was a really expensive
Speaking
bill.
of, I'm sorry. I am just going to text my husband because we need to do that.
What? Oh, you need to register. Is it your time?
Yeah, I'm October.
You're P for Patterson. Yeah, we're March.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're
So
black
I'm
now.
illegally driving
yeah, I
right
think
now.
we're March too.
I'm illegally driving right now.
That's it. They're going to report you. All of these people are going to report you to the
Don't phone the
authorities.
Grande Prairie police.
Okay, I'm going to talk about my hat now.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, FYI, This was knit on a 4.5 millimeter, 84 stitches.
Perfect.
See, I'm being a good podcaster.
Yeah,
because
you
then I'll
are.
get asked. And this, it's a very good circumference, even for any, I think for any size, just needed to be longer, say for us.
Yeah.
But with
It
being
fits really
stretchy-
nice around.
It actually, this fits Callum nicely.
Yeah, it would.
So anyway, with
Callum's got a noggin on him.
Callum has a noggin, yeah. So with my leftover of this one, I'm going to make 3
So
matching
this
beanies.
is the because you never pulled
This
out
is the
when you said
grass stains.
colorway. Yeah.
This is what I made Perry's hat out of. And this
That
is
color?
left. Yeah. So this will make a kid. So I'm thinking I'm just trying. So I'm going to make this one for CJ,
Yeah.
my baby. So this is this is 72. No, what was divisible? 84. Anyway, 72 on 4.5. So I'm just going to keep going, and it makes a little bit of a slouchy. It's a good width. And then I'll see if for the bigger boys, if I want to go up maybe 4.
Up 4, yeah.
Anyway, so that's my whip. I'm just going to putz away at this, but
Yeah.
now I'm back and now I want Christmas socks. I want to knit my Christmas socks now.
I want to finish.
But then I
those.
also want to knit all my Christmas
Yeah,
presents.
because then you gotta take Christina's.
There's
I,
so many things.
I will. And do you know what I told her?
So many
I
things.
said
I love
when
this
we
bag.
get past the heel, you can take your socks and you can finish knitting them. She can finish
Let her
knitting them.
finish the
They're
vanilla?
The only thing is it's 2 at a time, but she can figure that out. It's not that hard.
No, she'll be able to
You
figure
are
it
going
out.
to make
Yeah,
her knit too.
she can knit
Christina,
that.
you have not heard this yet. But,
I'd already told her.
oh, you did.
I said,
Katie's making you knit your own dang socks.
that's right. Which I shouldn't say anything because Sarah just ripped out my sweater.
Okay, that's hilarious. So those are my FOs. That's my only whip. I didn't show anything else. I've been really focused on my shawl. I hope to have the pattern
nothing
ready
else.
to knit here in the next week and a half or so.
Another empty project bag.
I can't even believe it.
We got so many empty project bags.
The kids are being a little crazy down there. Grandma's down there today. Our grandma, so their great grandma, who is wonderful.
Yeah. My
She
kids are at home with
is
their
wonderful.
in-laws.
And your baby's not here. Okay, so let's talk about this.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about, we talked about our knit along. We have one running as well right now.
Oh,
in our
cozy Christmas knit along
Yeah.
Christmas
Cozy Christmas smell.
Cozy.
lots of FOs coming in. Make yourself some Christmas socks, people.
Check out what I'm wearing. I haven't worn these in forever, and you guys knit them for me like 4 years ago.
Oh,
6
yeah.
to 10
Can we
years
help
ago.
you?
And these have been through. Like I used to
They
work
have been.
at
Where's the heel?
I don't
What's
know. Oh,
wrong?
be careful,
What?
because I sliced my heel.
What is wrong with it?
Did we not do a heel?
No, there's no
What?
heel turn.
Oh!
There is no heel turn on that.
Let's see the other one. Let me see the other sock.
That is like
No. Did we just knit tubes? Did we even?
no. The heel flap is there, but the turn isn't there.
We didn't even know
Look
what we
at
were
this.
doing.
Okay, that is so funny.
That reminds
These are
me
my
of
favorite socks, so it's so fun.
Okay, so I guess you don't need to do a turn if you don't want to.
on the on Faking Sanity's podcast. That was like
I know. Angel.
Angels.
She did not do a turn.
No,
so there
she
you
didn't
go.
turn the heel. So it happens.
We didn't even know. Did you knit those ones?
No, I've never
Did no
never
one do
touched
it?
that.
So
I'm
I had
pretty sure.
no idea what I
I
was
think
doing.
he lived in Lethbridge at
That
the
was
time.
like-
That's when we started knitting
7,
socks,
8.
kind of.
Yeah, because they had a little yarn shop there, and we went and got sock yarn.
And like I have worn these hard. I used to wear them like
Yeah, so
at the shop when I worked at the shop.
She sliced her heel when.
I had 3 trick-or-treaters come to my house. I was not too happy about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like I had all these kids down my block, but no one came to my house. And the 3 that I got, I
sorry.
I heard the
We're
knock
not
on the
going to
door
that
and
house.
I ran and then I sliced my heel on the
So you
on
come
the
to the
step.
door all like bloodied and
Well, yeah, and, like
probably,
I was
that's
probably
probably why the kids didn't come to your house. Don't go to that one. She's so crazy.
seriously. It
She
must have
carries
been like
around
the
pokey
people.
sticks, and she's bleeding from her.
It must have been like the
This
people
looks
that
really
live
good
there.
on.
I
It does.
love it.
Can I put it on?
Put in the comments down below who, if you think Sarah should give this to me.
I'm just joking.
I'm just
Or
joking.
I'll give
I'll
you.
knit one.
I will give you
Yes.
the yarn.
I
And
will
You can knit your own.
Knit your
Totally.
own darn scarf. That's really funny.
It sucks though the way your house is set up. She doesn't really have a front door. It's like 2 side doors, and the
Yeah.
one you can't access.
One
anyways.
looks sketchy, and the other one is behind your fence.
So
But you had the lights on, and you were
I
like,
had the lights on, all the windows open.
Like you said, people-
everything.
Katie
And like,
was standing, leering out the window, looking at the children.
waiting for the
and
children.
then like I had the window
Come to
open,
my house,
and the
children.
kids were this like little group of kids were at the thing, and I said really loudly, so they like would come up to my door. I said, "Kara, are you ready? Let's go hand out candy." And they looked and they turned away, and
ran
I was
away.
like, "What?"
You're way too scary.
That is so
I must
funny.
have been really
Katie.
scary, you guys. So
That's
next
really
year
great.
I'm putting like decorations and this way
How
to the
about
candy.
Candy is here. Come
Candy
get your
is here.
candy.
Come get your candy, children.
Maybe
Come into my backyard,
Come into
children.
my backyard.
Well, maybe the
get your
people
candied
last year,
apples.
like the people that we
Yeah.
bought the house from, maybe they didn't
Who knows? Or maybe they were
trick or
sketchy
treat.
and
There were
scary.
like
Yeah.
the three, my house and then my two neighbors.
Yeah.
No one went to them. It was like the three of us that everyone
the
just like
pariahs of the-
boycotted.
You're kind of at the end of like the cul-de-sac. Is there any
Yeah.
reason? Is there any way that that's the reason?
No, you'd think that you would make the entire loop.
Yeah,
like
just do a
we used
loop.
to
It's, like,
do
super
It's like
easy.
bam, 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 bam. Instead of
Yeah.
walking,
I would
here
go up
to
to
here.
any house. It didn't matter, and I would knock on
Yeah.
the door, and if they
Okay.
didn't come, then to the next.
Well, like I said earlier too, guys, before we were videoing, we were in a super small town for Halloween, and it was the greatest thing.
You have some great pictures.
It was so much fun. The police handed out candy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
They drove around with Halloween music blaring out of their vehicles,
That's awesome.
That's cool.
handing out candy to the children. It
Yeah,
was so. Anyway,
jealous.
Anyway,
We're
whatever.
all going to Prairie Lake next year for
Yeah.
And then
Halloween.
after, so you trick or
Just a
treat.
quick trip for Halloween.
Yeah, you do like an hour and a half of trick or treating. Like there's a million. I had no idea there were that many kids in that small town.
Yeah.
The streets were just
when
like
they all
full.
come out.
Kind
And
of
then-
probably like what it was more like when we were younger.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
so much fun. And then after that, so they trick or treat till like 6:30. Then everyone goes down to the lake, and there's a bonfire, and there's
Okay,
I'm not
that's
even joking.
cool.
And then underneath, like they are making hot dogs and hot chocolate for the kids and anyone.
Aw.
There's
Yeah.
like a pumpkin. All the school students, they carve all these pumpkins and then they donate them down to the pumpkin box. So there's all these glowing pumpkins,
Okay, that's
a
cool.
giant bonfire,
Oh.
and then there's fireworks. The fireworks were like our New Year's Eve fireworks.
Wow.
They were like
Hey.
25 minutes long. They were like
Oh,
20 minutes
wow.
long. Over the
Well,
lake.
we had fireworks
Did you have
down our
fireworks?
block at like.
Did somebody put up
whatever it is.
fireworks?
Oh yeah, they always do.
Fun.
Somebody
Okay,
lives
that's
around
really
me
fun.
that is always setting off fireworks. Sometimes it scares me. I think it's gun.
Yeah.
No kidding. Well, for a while they
I
weren't
have
even
this
legal.
like irrational fear of like getting shot through my house for some reason.
You know,
it's so irrational.
Sarah,
That is irrational.
I
see
get where you're
vehicles
coming
drive
from.
by at night, and I'm just like, should I like hide behind something? Like I feel like I'm gonna get a drive-by
You watch
shooting.
too many.
Apparently,
You watch way too much
It's
TV.
this a completely irrational. I live in like a little like.
Yeah.
There's schools there.
By
It's
the
like
way-
there's this little park
Oh, yeah,
there.
that's
Like
the
I'm not on a
neighborhood.
main road.
I
Like
always
I'm in
think
a little
someone's
cute
gonna
neighborhood.
crash
I want to
my
move to that
house.
neighborhood, by the way.
It's nice.
For the winter, I want to live right across from
I know.
Tobogganing Hill.
I know.
Oh.
I
Right?
want to live on the other side of the
yeah.
park so that I can see my kids at the park.
I just wish
Yeah.
the hill was on the other side. Like I wish the hill was in a different spot.
No, just your house needs to be in a different spot.
That's true.
Or the hill, I guess. It's a great, there's like a circle, and Sarah has this
Like a
park
big
and a little
field.
toboggan hill. But for where Sarah's house is, when you
can't
look at the front
see-
window,
you can't see
it's
the park.
the hill, and then the park is over there.
Yeah.
But it's so great.
Yeah, you need the park on
So
your
I want to
side.
live on the other side of. Oh my gosh, if we lived on the same block, that'd be crazy. I
That
don't.
would be.
Okay. Anyway, so is there anything else? I feel like there were some things.
Because this
to
is
talk
not a
about.
very long podcast, actually.
No,
Because we had
it's
6
fine.
minutes at the beginning.
People like to just get in, get out. Like I like to just watch a quick podcast. And what's coming up on the needles? I'm trying to think. Like I've got some Christmas. Okay,
I need
so-
to get some Christmas things done.
I know.
For sure.
So way back, remember I knit those Turkish bed socks for Jasmine,
Yes.
my niece. Okay, well we were just in BC. What was I thinking? In my mind, she's still like 12 or 10 years.
She's like what, 18?
I didn't bring them. She's graduating. She has a bigger foot than I do. So I knit her these like youth size ones.
She's like almost 18.
Okay, but here's the thing. This is the nicest thing, you guys. So she says, Auntie, and her mom had just told me this,
Is
so
that happy sounds? Or...
probably not. So I knew that she was going to talk to me, but I had knit her these socks. Like I don't know, they probably don't even have a heel flap, or they don't even have a heel turn. It was years ago. I guess she found them. They were way too big when I knit them for her, like way back, and she has worn them to the ground. Like
gonna knit her
there's
socks.
holes. So she's like, I love my socks, and
Yeah.
and so she's gonna send me a picture so I kind of know what they were.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go out and get some of that. You know the yarn that like Shawnee used
Oh,
for
yeah,
her
yeah,
socks.
yeah, the opal or the
Yeah, because she likes all the crazy colors and how it changes, and it'll be really durable.
kind of the faux ferrule.
But I'm like, okay, that is a knit-worthy person right there. She
Yeah.
wore them every single day.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
ditch the Turkish bed socks that are going to be way too small for her. They're so
Are you
adorable.
going to give them to Kiri?
Well, yeah, I'll just keep them for Kiri because
Yeah.
they're too big for Kiri. But what was I thinking?
She's graduating.
She's 17 years old. She has a size 8 lady's foot.
You know what though? Like I think of her as
She's still the little girl that was in our wedding.
She was graduating.
which that's how old Kiri is now.
I know. It's ridiculous. I'm way too old. So anyway, she's gonna get a socks, not Turkish bed socks. And then I was like wearing my Turkish bed socks. Are you listening to my story?
Yeah, but I want my shawl back. I keep looking at it in the screen, and I'm like, I want to have that on me.
So then I was wearing mine around the house, you know, because I wanted to make them for my sister-in-laws for Christmas, but I wanted to make sure that they actually like would like them.
Would wear them.
So I was wearing them around. I'm like, oh, what do you guys think of my little socks? They're like, oh, Jamie, I've been looking at those and I love them. So anyway,
Perfect.
they're gonna get. So I need to knit 2 ladies' Turkish bed socks for sure,
It smells like your perfume already. It's like you sprayed this.
and a pair of socks. Nobody's listening to me.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Are you guys listening to me? Nobody listens to me around here. I'm just rambling. So that's what I need to knit.
Yeah.
I need to finish my Christmas socks. I need to knit those for the because they're all coming. Did I tell you? It's confirmed.
They're coming for
Christmas.
Christmas.
They are all coming here for
that's
Christmas.
nice.
Nice.
So I think they're all staying here too. So Debbie and Steve. So Corey's sister, oldest sister, and her husband.
Okay.
And then Joanne, and then my other sister-in-law, Joanne and Wade, and Jasmine.
Wow. Where are they?
Oh yeah,
going
party.
to stay?
Well, we don't know. No, we do know. I'm gonna put all the kids down, and we're gonna put like CJ upstairs and all the kids in that spare room.
Oh yeah.
Just set up like air mat. They can have a fourth.
Just
I don't care.
do whatever they
they'll
want.
love
Debbie
that.
and Steve can sleep up in Kiri's room because it's a double,
Yeah.
and the other 2 and Jazzy can sleep downstairs.
Oh, they'll love
We
that.
told them the layout.
That works.
So Debbie and
works.
Steve might stay with Tasha.
Right.
Anyway, you guys don't need to hear all about our Christmas plans, but I'm so excited. We've never like hosted people for Christmas.
Did we say that this was like a hack on Raina? Did we say that?
Oh, well, I talked about it in my last one. It's not a hack. Oh, it is.
No, it
totally
is
a hack
totally
on
a
Raina.
hack.
Because Raina's written for fingering,
And it is
and
not.
it doesn't repeat like that.
No, it does not repeat.
but it's
like this.
similar. So this is knit on worsted on 6.5 millimeters.
Yeah.
I next time would knit mine on a 6 millimeter.
I'm happy with mine, but I would
yours
go
is not
down
blocked
too. But
yet.
I am happy with
Sorry,
mine.
yours is not blocked yet. Just
yeah.
wait until it blocks out to the mother size.
The ginormous size.
Will it block out that size?
Yes,
it'll
let's do
block
it.
it bigger,
Absolutely
yeah.
will. It just, I didn't even, I took it out of the water and it was like, it was double the size. So anyway, those are all our ramblings. Anyone else want to ramble?
Yeah, I'm just
For a
trying
few
to
more
think of
minutes?
something.
It's November. We have to get in gear.
Oh
We have
yeah,
4
I
weeks.
just went to Michael's and did like a huge yarn shop,
We are going to be,
and it was secretly on sale. They didn't have any of the. It wasn't even.
well, they have,
When I got up to the till, I still thought I was using my coupon.
they
It
didn't even
wasn't.
have it priced.
No, it wasn't priced.
So sneaky.
I mean, I
guys.
wasn't really looking,
We got a good deal.
but at the same sense, like I would
That's
have
the 2 for
noticed.
12 if it's $6.
No, it's just on $6 each.
Oh my gosh. For how many days?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it
So,
wasn't even on my app.
if you're
and
just
I said
tuning
that to the
in-
girl. I said it's not.
No, it wasn't on the
it's
app
not
because we've been
marked.
looking. So if you're just tuning in, we knit, we have a booth at our local farmer's market from October, November, December, 3 months. But in that time, Grand Prairie has a gigantic Christmas market. Like
Yeah.
if you are in the surrounding, I'm sure you know about it. It's
Yeah.
been going for years. It's out at the Stompede grounds or fairgrounds or whatever. Evergreen. I've only lived here for 35 years, guys. I don't know the name of it. It's huge. Like it is a giant market. We sell out all the good stuff every year. It's 3 full days. Like
It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
being handmade, like we can only knit so much.
Yeah.
So we are gearing up for that now. So pretty much all I'll be knitting for the next month is those booties and my shawl. I'll be working
and
on that.
I've cast on and I'm going to be doing cowls this week.
She does the button
Actually,
cowls.
me
Katie's
and
going to do
Katie-
all of the hats.
Next week, if me and Katie do well doing her hats and my cowls, me and Katie are going to have a little competition next week.
Ooh.
Mitts. A little mitt competition.
Okay, so this week work on hats and cowls.
Yeah, we're going to get
Next
all
week-
that stuff. We'll do
Okay.
an actual competition. And
Do
so,
it.
because
that
Katie
was really
knows
fun.
how many I knit last time, right? So it puts
I'd have to start now.
Don't. That's cheating.
I know I won't.
You could do it, Katie. I can hear that.
Everyone's like, someone's whispering.
Should we do that or not?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Guys are
So anyways,
secret telling. So keep in touch for anyway,
It'll be
it's
fun.
a fun way to get all our stuff.
Stop.
Stock.
Okay, if you
Stock and stuff just came out all at once. So
could.
anyway, they're conspiring something. I want to know. Just do it.
It's your call.
Just do it. You can tell me the secret. I know there's a secret. I know what it has to do with.
What? Christina?
Yeah,
She's got a secret cast on.
I know.
Oh, but you know what it is.
Well, I don't totally know, but Mom let the cat out of the bag.
I know.
She said, okay, this is all I know. So I was talking to Mom a couple days ago, and then she's out in the glass with Christina right now, having her little getaway for sewing. And then I was talking to her because I was in BC, and she said, oh, well, I said, you guys coming in for a podcast or Thursday or the weekend for the market? She goes, no. Oh, but I think Christina's going to come in on Thursday because she wants to show you guys her sweat And then she stopped. So the finish of that sentence is the word sweater. I'm
No,
assuming.
it's sweats.
Okay,
She's knitting.
She's knitting sweatpants.
She's knitting sweatpants.
Okay, so my thought is that she cast on that bulky, cute cardigan that she's been eyeing up, and I was gonna get her the pattern on Etsy.
Oh, no.
No?
Okay, James, don't look. And don't watch the podcast later. No, don't look. I'm going to show this on the
Of
podcast.
course I'm gonna watch the podcast. So Christina, our sister who's not
Should I show
knitting.
it?
Yeah.
Am I not allowed to look?
We can show it.
Okay, I'm not
We
looking.
can tell.
Okay, don't look, Jane. What do you
Christina got
think
the
that
knitting bag.
is? What does that look like?
I'm
When
looking.
we were at
I wanna look. I
the Lacombe,
She's making a boxy?
yeah,
What out of what yarn?
chunky.
So I had to hack the pattern.
Oh,
she
she
wanted
cast-
that sand Barocco
Yeah.
color,
Do
the
we have
sandy.
enough of it?
Hopefully, she's on her
They
fourth
are
ball.
she's going through the balls faster than I can keep up.
Okay,
So I
well,
hope so.
there's not as much yardage on them.
I know. But I thought that
Christina, you're knitting
Yeah.
a worsted boxy.
She,
I'm so
I
impressed.
thought that
So when we
cutting
went-
it
She's
down.
gonna have a sweater before me.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna have a sweater done before me.
When we were at the Lacombe market, we were all standing outside and we met these ladies and blah blah. And they had said to Christina, "Oh, you're gonna get the knitting bag right after this market." And she's like, "No, I'll
did.
never get the knitting
and
bag."
she does.
She got it. So
Yeah.
She's knitting a
Especially
sweater.
seeing your boxy though.
Yeah, she
like I
loved
want
it.
a boxy and fingering.
it's done.
Oh my gosh.
Just needs to be
Katie.
blocked.
Just needs to be blocked. And
Right.
I just have one more.
Do you want me to block
thing
it here?
tie it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have one more
I block
string to
all the
tie it.
things.
Yeah.
Even though I wreck them sometimes.
So,
no, I don't.
yay.
No, I don't wreck them. Katie, we're so proud of you.
I'm like
Nice.
super
So
happy.
So next
with
week you'll
it.
be wearing it.
Yeah. I wanted to be wearing it for today.
Oh, I'm
but-
so
But then I
impressed.
picked out I picked out her.
I'm so
Take these
impressed.
from me so I don't steal them.
All right. Well, let's finish because I think the kids are getting a little owly.
Yeah.
That has been really fun. Thanks for joining us. We are just having so much fun. Episode 41. What the heck?
Yeah.
Where did the time go?
I know,
Our
right?
year.
It's
We've
almost been a year.
doing this for a year. So when was our first?
It was like,
Should we do like a year giveaway or 1 year?
yeah, we'll have to.
Oh, we should.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna have so many more giveaways coming.
Yeah.
Too bad. That Halloween is already gone and over because I wanted to dress up for the podcast
Oh,
and I
we
did not even know
coulda.
about it.
Oh,
Christina
that's really
wanted to.
funny.
She wanted to come
Okay, next
and
year.
wear my
What
note
are we
shirt
doing?
and dress up as me for Halloween.
Okay, that would have been funny.
But it's
With your
too late.
spice girl
And then I
and your
even
note.
and then I said to Christina, I was like, would it be funny if I
With her
dressed up
tread
for
hat?
this one? Oh my gosh, right? She'd be me.
She'd look just like you. By the way, your glasses match that Raina perfectly.
So do yours.
Oh, the blue? Yeah, I know. They also match mine.
Guys, quit trying to take my Raina.
Okay, we're gonna go
Love
now.
it. I love it.
We're gonna go. We hope you have a really good week. We've got a new group of beginners starting. We always say we're gonna go, then we ramble. We get this from Dad.
Oh,
Dad, we
yeah.
get this from you because
Yeah.
we can never get off the phone.
No.
But I just thought of it. We have a new group of beginners tonight starting.
Yeah.
So we have class tonight at the coffee shop.
And I don't have a fever, so that's
You don't
good.
have a fever, and
fixed it.
then we have the market tomorrow and Saturday. And anyway, that's our weekend. So have a good week. Have fun knitting all your things, crocheting all your things. I'm rambling. Oh my gosh!
Gonna
Do
tip
not,
that.
No.
do not even do it.
Not gonna go any further.
Okay. The awkward silence. Should we just say happy knitting?
Yep.
Happy knitting. We are dorks.
That was a fun